Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Tarot with DreamaLynn. My name is DreamaLynn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. To all my new and old subscribers, thank you so much. So I'm recording this on November 19th, depending on where you are. It's the night before the Scorpio new moon. And my spirit guides were really nudging me to pull from my Flowers of the Night Oracle deck by Lynn Darcy. And I was sitting here and I was trying to get started and I was trying to record, and you know, it's Mercury retrograde. So we've got that, you know, stacked against us. And so it was certainly working its magic over here as I was trying to record. And I was just like, I said, you know what, forget this. Spirit, what is this about? What is this about? Why these cards? Why do you want me to use this particular deck? Why for this Scorpio new moon? And so the card that came out was focus. And some of the energies that I was getting immediately was stay focused, tunnel vision, because you can get very distracted. If you look here, it says focus and it's tuberose. So I get like a tunnel vision. Stay on track, stay on path. There's going to be a lot of things circling back. There's going to be a lot of, things that you thought you had resolved, whether that's relationships or issues in your family, whatever it may be. Past behaviors, again, whatever it may be, fill in the blank. But there's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of things. Basically, you can think of it as tests, I feel like. And Spirit is saying, keep your eye on your path. Stay focused. Observe. Don't speak, which is going to be kind of hard, especially if you're a Gemini like me. But don't speak. Listen. And just observe and pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's being presented here. Because we were talking about this the other day. Spirit is saying that something is circling back. It's something that not necessarily a bad thing, okay? It is something that possibly you thought was resolved, but it's not. It's circling back because it's meant to be here. It's meant to be addressed, or it's meant to, for you to work with, whatever it may be. The energy that I was getting the other day on Monday during Coffee Chat and Tarot was that this was something that was circling back like a second chance. And that could be in a relationship, that could be at a job, that could be at anything. Fill in the blank for however it works with you or in your life. But there are going to be a lot of distractions as well. So stay focused and observe and listen and pay attention to what's being presented to you. Pay attention to what you're hearing. This is the great horned owl. And these are very spiritual animal. So I feel like your spirit guides are even communicating with you internally. I feel a hermit energy here, but this is a very spiritual time. This is a very transformative time. I just saw 333 on the clock. So that could be significant for some of you. But these little great horned owls, they're called the silent watchers, okay? So this is a message from Spirit to remain silent and to just watch and observe. Keep your focus. On the bottom, we have restore. This is definitely a time of transformation. It is a time to restore our energy as well. It's not a time for us to be draining ourselves, to be getting distracted and draining ourselves. This is a time to replenish. So sit back and just chill and rest. Restore your energy, restore your strength, your power. Call all of that back to you as well. Now, I want to read from the book for this focus and see what interpretation that Lynn gives us for this card. Again, guys, trust your own intuition. If you see something on the card, trust that, okay? That is your spirit guides talking to you. Okay, so here we go. Focus is required at the moment. Watch what you are doing because you and your actions are being watched closely. This can be a double-edged sword, and tuberose does indicate that care should be taken. Be generous in all your dealings. Don't hold back in sharing what you have, as withholding can be easily misinterpreted, and you risk missing out on an opportunity because your message fails to reach the right places. This includes letting people know your feelings and plans. You will find enjoyment by planning a special break or event, more than you anticipated. Beware of temptations that hold a greater risk than you may be willing to live with, should things not go your way. A good affirmation is, my focus is steady and strong. And there are some keywords: focus, generosity, desire, pleasure, attention, temptation, and risk. So some keywords for us to think about, to focus on, excuse me. All right, let's dive into the tarot and see what else Spirit wants to communicate to us. I absolutely love these cards. I've always gotten a lot of energy from these cards. So do take a picture of that, guys. These are beautiful cards. Get a lot of energy and information from them. All right. I don't know why I was bringing that up, but I was, you know, so yeah. All right, Spirit, thank you. What else do you have for us? I'm noticing like stiffness and stuff in my joints. So I feel like Spirit is really emphasizing to pay attention to your body. What is your body trying to tell you? And there is that message of rest, to restore. A lot of us are overwhelmed. A lot of us are overworked. A lot of us are very tired. We're tired, and we're so tired of being tired, right? So pay attention to what your body is saying, because you've been kind of stuck and kind of stagnant for a while. But right now, Spirit is talking to you and communicating changes for you. New ways of seeing and doing things. Because what we have coming out here, we have the Nine of Wands coming out here. This is after, you know, you've exhausted. You're exhausted. You've gone through a lot. There's been the Eight of Wands. You had a lot of opportunities, a lot of things going on. Now you're on the other side of that. You've worked really hard. And now you're like super tired. And you're just like, oh, if one more person asked me to do one more thing, right? If one more person just asked me to do one thing, I just want to rest. I just want to sit. I just want to be still. I just want to hang out for a little bit and not to do anything. And that is what Spirit is wanting you to do. They're wanting you to listen to your body, listen to your spirit guides, and listen to your soul. Listen to your spirit, what is telling you. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. There's change. There's luck coming your way. There's lots of change. This is fixed energy. The Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy. It's all the fixed signs. It's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So this is a time to just be. Just sit. There's going to be a lot of changes that take place. This is a Scorpio new moon. Excuse me. This is a Scorpio new moon, and like I said, it's opposing things. It's conjunct. It's conjunct this Mercury retrograde. It's opposing. Let's see, Uranus, I believe. Yeah, Uranus and Taurus. So there's a lot going on, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know. Go check out the astrology on this Scorpio new moon. It's pretty amazing. There's a lot of energy going on, and it's going to be exhausting. It's going to wear us out. And right now, Spirit is saying, you know, just stay put and just stay focused. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're seeing. You know, be open to what you're seeing as well, because there is a lot of change that's taking place right now. The divine is really working behind the scenes, you know, behind the veil. So lots of things going on. There's there's judgment here. If you look here at the each one, they're reading a book. So they're bringing in judgment for me. So there's decisions here that are being made, and there are decisions that are being made right now behind the veil. They are decisions from your spirit guide, or, you know, your spirit team. You will receive the information later. You will receive the download later. We have the Five of Wands coming out. Five of Wands can be a very combative energy. So this is indicating that this is going to be difficult. There's going to be lots of tests. There's going to be lots of things that are, you know, like distractions that are going to try to take you off course. People may even, you know, there's going to be a lot of intensity. Things are going to be really tense. People are going to be really guarded. People are going to be, you know, up in arms, so to speak, with these energies coming out. And these wands are sitting on both sides of these two major arcana. And these are big events coming together. This is both spirit. Both of these cards indicate the divine. It's not, you know, we humans sitting here doing this. This is spiritual work. So these are the changes that have to be made that we weren't able to make this year. Like, and you know, 2025 is that 2025 is that year of loss. It's that year of letting go, releasing what no longer serves you, what's no longer working. And there's an energy here at the end. It's like, okay, so everything you weren't able to let go of, or everything you weren't able to release, the divine is coming in and saying, okay, well, I'm going to take care of this now. You know, so it's going to be rocky, because these are things that you may not want to let go of. These are things that you have been fighting to let go of. These are things that, you know, you're protective of. This is a very protective energy as well. You're protective of, and you don't want to necessarily lose, but unfortunately, these energies just are not working. They're fighting you. They're fighting us. And so right now, it's time just to sit, just chill, and allow the divine to work. It's going to be hard. Don't resist it. The more you resist it, the harder it's going to freaking be. And again, just keep your focus. Keep your eye on your path. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, let's look at this Nine of Wands. Can you clarify the Nine of Wands for us, please? Okay, so the Nine of Wands is all about observing. This is all about you taking a look and seeing that what's working for you and what isn't working for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming up in here. Sevens are all about, they're also very spiritual numbers. So there again, Spirit coming in saying, this is not a time for you to be doing anything. This is a time for you to pause. This is a pause card too. So this is a time for you to pause. This is a time for you to let your defenses down, to rest, to sit still, not to do anything. We're taking care of it. We're taking care of everything. We're setting you up. We've watched, we've let you tend the garden, right? We've let you tend the garden, and now we're going to help you like clean out the weeds. So it is a time just for you to just sit and chill, and that's what Spirit wants us to do. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to keep anything. Don't try to resist it, because the more we resist, the harder it's going to be. And you know, these energies that we are dealing with right now, these energies are setting us up for the next 20, 30 years. So if you've already been in a situation that is like detrimental or difficult for you and has hurt you, do you really want to go through that for the next 20 or 30 years? That's kind of a great question to be asking ourselves. No, I don't think so. Okay, so anyway, so we have the Six of Wands coming in to clarify the Hanged Man. So this is victory. This is celebration after a long, hard road of fighting and tension. You know, you've fought the war. It's over now. You can just rest, relax. You've won. Spirit is helping you win. Spirit is helping you win and set you up for a bright, beautiful new year in 2026. A successful year. This is a card of victory, of success. You know, again, you've already gone through it. You have fought against your, you know, your enemies. You've even fought with your allies, whatever it may be. Fill in the blank. But you've done the work, and now Spirit is rewarding you. It's bringing in balance and harmony in your, like, well, the wands are passion, they're creative energies. They are action. They are part of your romance and those relationships and all those things that you have. So it's bringing in this energy of balance in maybe areas that were once very volatile or intense or difficult to deal with. Some of you, it could be inner, because we did have the Hermit energy that came up with this owl. Some of you, it's energies that you've dealt with other people. All right, let's look at the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, everything right now, Spirit is saying, is just relax. You've done enough work. You've taken on enough. You've fought the fight long enough. You've protected everyone and everything long enough. It's time for you to just chill and just wait. Just pause. Let Spirit do the work. Remember, I told you, Spirit is doing the work behind the scenes right now. You will find, or you will gain the information when the time comes. It's after the change has taken place. You will receive new downloads, new information, new insights, new objectives of what to do, new courses to take for your next year, your next journey, your next leg, whatever, new moves to make. You will receive all the information once the changes have been made, once everything has been set up. Some of you, this could be love. Two of Cups. It's something emotionally fulfilling that's coming your way. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic thing. It could be just, excuse me, like family or something like that, that just is very satisfying. Emotionally safe, balanced, very balanced, that too. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is saying you're going to receive the information. It's going to come in fast. You're going to get a lot of downloads. We have the Knight of Swords coming in here, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. This Knight is very fast, fast-moving energy. This is, I'm hearing high voltage information. Electric. Electric. But it's going to be, there's going to be some sharp points. There's going to be a lot of points to these, to this information. They're bringing in the sword for me. So there's going to, there's a sharpness. It's like Spirit is saying, be sharp. That's why you're going to need that focus. You're going to need to remain focused, because you're going to need to be sharp, because the information and everything is going to happen so quickly. The Wheel of Fortune spins very fast. So it's going to happen really, really quickly as this information comes in. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. I said the Five of Swords. I meant the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands we have coming in to clarify the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. So a lot of you may have been fighting in your foundation, you know, with people within your home, within your space. People that, you know, it could be husbands, wives, it could be boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. It's a foundation. We have the Four of Wands. That is a marriage card. It's also a foundation, the number 4. So what I'm getting here is a lot of this is about family, familial stuff. Things that have been going on for a very long time. There is a strong foundation here. These fights, these arguments, these stresses, this tension, whatever it is, has been going on for a very, very long time with that Four of Wands coming in, because that is a foundational card. So I do feel that this has been something you've been struggling with for quite some time. It is something that you are very passionate about. Whatever it is that you haven't been able to release this year, like the thing that you keep questioning possibly, that is what Spirit is coming in and helping you resolve. Okay, for some of you it could be another go around. For others of you, it's not going to be. It's going to be the end of all endings. But for again, as I was saying, for a lot of you, this is a resolvement. This is a resolution. This is coming back around. Something, again, Spirit was talking about that earlier, something coming back around that was meant to have another go. We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom here. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. It's about coming together. It's about working together and resolving, you know, finding a solution together. Under the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. So definitely this is to help strengthen possibly the foundation, your foundation, whatever that may be for you. The King of Pentacles, now this could be someone, this could represent like the person that you're dealing with. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. They could be very grounded. They may not even be an earth sign, but they may have a very grounded, methodical, analytical kind of energy, practical energy about them. They may be very good with their finances. They may have, you know, seem to have their shit together, basically. Well, they do have their shit together, because the King of Pentacles, he does. He's worked hard to get to where he is, and here it feels like that Spirit is bringing in someone to work with you, to help get you to where you need to be or where you're going, to help you on this next part of your journey. So, you know, stay focused, be careful of distractions. Some of these could be distractions that are coming up for you. Okay. Well, the Hierophant definitely could be about your contracts, but it's also beyond the contracts. This is a time for you to learn. This is a learning period. The Hierophant is a teacher. It's a spiritual guide, a spiritual teacher. So this is a time for you to learn what's working and what's not working for you, and what you are like. If there's some kind of resolution that you're searching for, or something that you need to resolve, this is a time for you to like express what you are willing to do to like reach that resolution. what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept. It's time for you to lay your cards on the table. Lay them out. Yes, indeed. Lay them out. Okay, let's go over here. Spirit wants me to get you a mindful message to help us through as we are dealing with this. This is really just a time, you know, to sit still. Everything's being worked out behind the scenes. There's really nothing that you need to do if you're, you know, whatever. Excuse me, sorry. You may want to do things, but there's really nothing you can do except just take care of yourself. Listen to your body, that kind of stuff. Listen to your guides. Rest, restore, focus, relax. We have water my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding and at the perfect time. So Spirit is saying right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm watering your dreams. Don't worry about it. I've got everything under control. Everything will be okay. Just chill. Just chill. We have breathe coming out. It says, it's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Pay attention to your body. Last but not least, we have unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but simply to love them. Wow. Some of us may have tried to change people that were in our lives. And Spirit wants to remind us that, you know, that's not our job. Our job is simply to love and to be loved. All right, let's get us some charms here. We got one. Oh, wow. We got the letter C. So Cindy, Cynthia, Candy, Carolyn, Carla, Charles, Charlie. The letter C is significant for you. There may be something here in this message for you today. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Later, Gators.